Let's talk about the KitKat. You know it, you love it. That satisfying snap, the melt-in-your-mouth chocolate, the iconic red wrapper. It's a classic for a reason. But have you ever wondered how this beloved treat goes from simple ingredients to a global phenomenon? Buckle up, folks. We're going inside the KitKat factory for a behind-the-scenes look at the magic. KitKat bars are everywhere. From the shelves of your local grocery store to remote villages halfway around the world, this chocolate-covered wafer has captured taste buds on a global scale. Every day, over 8 million KitKat bars roll off production lines. That's enough to circle the globe if you laid them end to end. The numbers are impressive, but the real story lies in the process. Every KitKat starts with the humble cocoa bean, a small yet extraordinary seed that holds the essence of chocolate. Hidden within the vibrant pods of the cacao tree, these beans are the foundation of a global favorite. These precious beans grow inside pods on cacao trees, primarily in West Africa, where the warm climate and rich soil create the perfect environment for cacao cultivation. Each tree is a testament to nature's ability to produce something so unique and valuable. Farmers carefully harvest the ripe pods by hand, a process that requires skill and precision. Using machetes, they cut the pods from the trees, ensuring the delicate beans inside remain intact. This traditional method has been passed down through generations. Once the pods are opened, the beans are extracted and laid out to dry under the hot sun for about a week. This drying process is not just about reducing moisture. It's a critical step in developing the beans' complex flavors. The sun's heat works its magic, transforming the beans into the first stage of chocolate's signature taste. During this time, the beans are carefully monitored and turned to ensure even drying. This meticulous attention to detail ensures that every bean reaches its full potential, ready for the next stage of its journey. Once dried, the beans are packed into sacks and shipped to the KitKat factory. This marks the beginning of their transformation from raw ingredient to the chocolate we all love. The journey from farm to factory is a global effort, connecting farmers to chocolate lovers worldwide. At the factory, the beans undergo a rigorous cleaning process to remove any debris or impurities. This step ensures that only the highest quality beans are used, maintaining the standards that KitKat is known for. The beans are then roasted to perfection, a process that brings out their characteristic aroma and flavor. Roasting is an art in itself, as the temperature and duration must be carefully controlled to achieve the desired taste profile. After roasting, the beans are crushed and ground into a thick paste called chocolate liquor. This rich, velvety substance is the essence of chocolate, containing both cocoa solids and cocoa butter. This liquor is then pressed to separate the cocoa butter from the cocoa solids. The separation process is a marvel of engineering, ensuring that each component is extracted with precision. Cocoa butter, a pale yellow fat, is what gives chocolate its smooth, creamy texture. It's a vital ingredient that ensures every bite of KitKat melts perfectly in your mouth. The remaining cocoa solids are ground into a fine powder, which will later be transformed into the chocolate we know and love. From bean to bar, every step of this journey is a testament to the care and craftsmanship that goes into creating a KitKat. While the chocolate is being prepped, a fascinating process is unfolding in another part of the factory. Let's move on to the other star of the show, the wafer, a crucial element that gives KitKat its signature crunch. The KitKat wafer is a thing of beauty, with its intricate layers and delicate texture. It's light, crispy, and provides the perfect counterpoint to the rich, creamy chocolate that envelops it. Crafting this wafer is no simple task. It's a delicate dance of precision and timing where every second counts. The wafer batter starts with a surprisingly simple recipe, yet its simplicity belies the complexity of the final product. It's a blend of wheat flour, sugar, vegetable oil, and a pinch of salt, carefully measured to ensure consistency. Leavening agents are then added to the mix, creating the tiny air pockets that give the wafers their signature airy texture. The batter is mixed until it reaches a smooth, velvety consistency, then poured onto massive baking sheets with precision. These sheets are fed into giant industrial ovens, where they bake at high heat for a very short time to achieve the perfect texture. Timing is everything here. The baking time is critical to achieving the ideal balance of crispness and flavor. If the wafers are baked for too short a time, they remain soft and lack the satisfying crunch we all love. On the other hand, if they're left in the oven for too long, they risk becoming overcooked or even burnt, ruining their delicate flavor. Once perfectly baked, the wafers are cooled rapidly. This step is crucial to lock in their crispness and prepare them for the next stage of production. Each wafer is inspected to ensure it meets the high standards of quality that KitKat is known for, ensuring every bite is as satisfying as the last. Now comes the fun part, putting it all together. This is where the magic happens, as the individual components come together to create the iconic KitKat bar we all know and love. The cooled wafers are carefully layered with a generous amount of chocolate filling. This process is done with precision to ensure every bar has the perfect balance of crunch and creaminess. But here's a fun fact. That filling isn't just melted chocolate. It's a specially crafted mixture that gives KitKat its signature taste and texture. It actually contains a secret ingredient, crushed up KitKat wafers. That's right, the wafers that don't make the cut for whole bars are given a second life in the filling. Any wafers that don't meet the high standards for whole bars are ground into a fine powder and added to the filling. This ensures that nothing goes to waste, making the process both efficient and sustainable. This not only reduces waste but also gives the filling a unique texture and a more intense chocolate flavor. The crushed wafers add a subtle crunch to the creamy filling, enhancing the overall experience of biting into a KitKat. Once the wafers are layered with the filling, they're ready for their chocolate bath. This step is crucial in giving KitKat its smooth, glossy finish and irresistible chocolatey taste. But we're not quite there yet. The bars still need a bit more preparation before they're ready to be enjoyed. First, the layered wafers need to be cooled again to solidify the filling and ensure a clean break when you bite into that perfect bar. This cooling process is carefully monitored to maintain the ideal texture and consistency of the final product. Every step of the process is designed to ensure that each KitKat bar meets the highest standards of quality. From the layering to the cooling, every detail matters in creating the perfect treat. The cooled, layered wafers are now ready for their grand finale, the chocolate enrobing, a process that transforms them into the iconic treat we all know and love. This is where the magic truly happens. The wafers are fed into a machine that showers them with a cascade of molten chocolate. The chocolate used for enrobing is tempered to give it a glossy sheen and a satisfying snap when you break off a piece. The enrobed wafers then pass through a cooling tunnel where the chocolate sets quickly, creating a smooth, even coating. The result? A visually stunning and delectably delicious KitKat bar, ready to be enjoyed by millions of people around the world. Fresh from their chocolate bath, the coated wafers move down the line to be cut into individual bars. High-speed blades ensure a clean, precise cut every time. The bars are then inspected one last time to ensure they meet the high standards of quality and consistency that KitKat is known for. Finally, the bars are ready for packaging. Robotic arms carefully pick up each bar and place it into its iconic red wrapper. The wrapped bars are then boxed, sealed, and prepared for shipping. From here they'll travel by truck, train, plane, and ship to reach their final destination, your hands. No exploration of the KitKat would be complete without mentioning its iconic slogan, "Have a break, have a KitKat," a phrase that has stood the test of time. First introduced in the UK in 1958, this simple phrase has become synonymous with taking a moment for yourself, a mini escape from the hustle and bustle of daily life and work. The slogan's genius lies in its simplicity and relatability, making it universally appealing. We all need a break sometimes, don't we? And what better way to enjoy that break than with a delicious, satisfying treat that brings joy? It's a message that has resonated with generations of consumers, cementing KitKat's place in popular culture and hearts worldwide. So there you have it. The next time you unwrap a KitKat, take a moment to appreciate the journey it took to get to you. From the cocoa farms of West Africa to the high-tech factories where it's made, it's a testament to human ingenuity and our universal love for a good treat. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. The world of food production is full of fascinating stories waiting to be uncovered. So next time you enjoy your favorite food or drink, take a moment to wonder, how did this get here? You might be surprised by what you discover.